everyone, welcome to another music reaction video. I'm Nethercloud, and today we're going to be checking out a song that got recommended to me on Spotify because I listened to a band called Bear Ghost. Absolutely love that band. In fact, when I was in the hospital with some of my most recent health problems, they were one of the bands that I just listened to on loop one of the times I was going through surgery, and like their music just kept my brain working and working and working even while I was recovering in a hospital bed. So that's a little backstory. That's not this band, but that's the band that led me to this link. Now I have no idea what this is going to be like. I just literally went through the list of recommended stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, this looks like it's interesting. Let's check it out. And I haven't done one of these in a little while, but we're gonna try and do these on the regular. They'll start releasing soon, so hopefully you guys have been enjoying the ones that came before this. Okay, if you like the content, sub down below. If you got suggestions for stuff to review, put it in the comments, and we're gonna get into this right now. See what happens. Apologies for the cut. We had a little bit of an audio glitch problem. When I pressed play, it was not coming through on the recording software because it's been a little while since the last time I did this, and I forgot that it defaults to something. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. We were only a couple of seconds in. I think I've fixed the problem, so let's get into Ferryman by Shafer James and Will Wood. I remember I very different than what we've done so far on this channel. Now, I used to listen to Will Wood and the Tapeworms a little bit, which is more on the weird side of my music taste, so I love weird stuff. I love weird stuff.
She said, Joe, you should be wary of the women you
skull on the privates.
Then she wrapped a plastic bag around his head. Joe met Daisy on the Day of the Dead.
Little dancey groove there.
Coming fast, and the ferryman only deals in cash. Oh, your time is coming fast.
I love how it's like dark imagery talking about the river Styx and the ferryman, but like the music is kind of upbeat. It's got this weird like mirror dichotomy of like upbeat and dark. Like the backbone of it all sounds kind of dancey, but then you listen to the lyrics and look at the skeletons and stuff, and you're like, this is kind of dark. Like you could take the underlying beat and play this at a club. Not like any ordinary club. I mean, it'd definitely be like a niche location. This is not like your typical Friday night top 40. But just saying, with a little tweaking, you could get some groove going out of the back end of this.
Jane met Ginger over dinner in July. Ginger said that she'd forgive her for the secrets and the lies. So they drank a toast for days to come, and the devil spoke with Ginger's tongue. Oh, I hope you like champagne with cyanide. Jane met Ginger over dinner in July. Oh, your time is coming
yeah, I mean, good groove, a little bit twisted. I mean, the thing is, I'm not a club goer. I'm not a club guy. So even though I recognize that like the underlying piece of this could be manipulated into a club hit, that's not a good thing in my book. I think it's cool when weird bands do stuff like that. Like they take more like popular styles of genres of music and use pieces of it in their music. I don't think any musician should be limited by like genre definition or like, oh, these are tools that get used by these people and these are tools that get used by these people. You know, like I think the whole like, it's nice to have a way to engage with each other through the language of music so that you can, you know, convey your thoughts on any given subject that you're discussing with someone. But yeah, I think overall it's a good song. I think I prefer Will Wood's solo stuff over this. I know I do, but also I know he's a very dynamic performer. So like he's got a lot of range to the stuff he does. So some of it I like a lot more than other stuff. And then there's a lot of other bands. Like, I go through these phases where I just start looking for bands. Like, I'll click on a band I like maybe now I'll go over and I'll be like, hey, let me re-listen to some of Will Wood. And then what'll happen is I'll go into the category where it tells me the recommendations, like, oh, people who like this artist also like these artists or these songs. And I start clicking on that stuff. And I think most people do that. I mean, I guess some people just like throw on whatever comes up on their YouTube feed. Thank you. If you did enjoy. So, anyway, shameless nonsense. An enjoyable experience, but this particular song I don't think I would just slam on repeat. I've had a couple that I've been going on repeat lately, but since I've already discovered them, I can't do a genuine reaction. Maybe we'll do another series where I Nether's favorites or something like that. But until next time, everybody, I'm Nethercloud. Take care of yourselves and be well.
Down the street, this is not a dream.